This is Jonesies from Hookah Pro, and I'm your resident frat boy here to tell you that I have a very large package. It appears to be about 3 feet long and maybe about a foot across. So, here it is. I just picked this up today, and this is all I'm going to tell you right now. I'll get into more about it later. So, without further ado, I'm going to open it. And in my package, I have a bunch of packing peanuts for one, and also another smaller package. Alright, I'm just going to put that there. Do I have anything else in here? I really don't know. I have no idea what, well, I have an idea of what it is, but I don't know what to expect. So let's open the smaller package. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is pretty. Let's see what we have here. A brush. Very exciting. I feel like these bristles are going to be gone in one cleaning. Another brush, similar style. Base brush. Hookah tray. An even smaller package. I'll get to that in a minute. A drawing. Some bubble wrap. A pair of hookah tongs. Another grommet. And a third grommet. Here we have a hose. Non-removable mouth tip. Tastes like plastic, so I'm guessing it's washable. Let's see what's in the bubble wrap. Pictures of Arab men. How exciting. It's a nice base with an Arab man all over it. And it already looks like the paint's peeling, but I don't know if that's on purpose or not. It might be. And finally, well, actually, I'll save that part for last, but that's probably the most exciting thing. In the smaller package, cute little Egyptian bowl. Kind of small, but whatever. Last, I'm going to take some of this. It's wrapped up in plastic wrap. I'm going to take some of that off before I show it to y'all. If it'll come off nicely. I'm not sure why. Maybe plastic wrap to preserve freshness, sealing the flavor. I'm not sure. Holy poo. Wow. Y'all take a look at that. Wow. That's really all I have to say to this is wow. That is heavy too. That is definitely a solid casting. Those engravings are deep. Actually, this engraving appears to be so deep, it's breaching the outside of the solid cap. Holy crap, that's dirty. Yeah, it's a little dirty in there, but that's why you wash pipes. Could be green sand or whatever. Ooh. It's kind of not the cleanest, but also not that important, so whatever. Something notable to say about solid casting is that it's kind of a misnomer. It's just a heavier casting, which means that this little hole is just superficial. Anyway, now that you get to see how pretty my new pipe is, and how dirty it is, good lord. Oh, what was that? Yeah, it definitely needs a bath, but it's hardly the point of this video. Get this set up a little bit, and we'll have a little talk about this pipe and why I have it. So, let's see. I didn't really tell anybody that I was getting this, and I really wanted to keep it a secret until I made a video about it. This pipe is from somebody who you guys all are probably aware of, but a lot of you aren't very big fans of them or their vendorship. This pipe came to me from Hookah Set. Mark actually PM'd me and told me he was sending it to me free of charge. I see a lot of you on this forum just openly and relentlessly bashing Hookah Set. I'm not saying their reputation is unearned. They have done some, they've done some lazy things in the past. But it's obvious that he's trying to turn himself around and earn himself a better reputation. At least to me, but I am the one who got a free pipe out of this. But I'm not, okay, maybe I do like bribes, but I'm not going to say that out loud. Anyway, I'd just like to make a statement about Hookah Set. That yes, they've done things like traded out pipes, sent one pipe when you ordered another, or sent you one flavor when you ordered another. But they've never downgraded anybody, which I think is something that gets overlooked a lot when people talk about Hookah Set. They've, not that I've seen, I can't think that I've ever seen them downgrade somebody. I've never seen anybody get Blue B when they've ordered Tangerines. I've never seen somebody get a shitty Chinese pipe when they ordered a KM or a Hope or a Platinum. Some people have gotten Platinums when they've ordered Hopes, but Platinums are being sold for $20 more than Hopes and are of a similar quality. And with the flavors, it's probably a case of they were out of stock and sent a different flavor of the same brand. It's not, poor business practice, but nobody's ever been downgraded. I've ordered from Hookah Set before, unsolicited. I wanted some Leonaras, and he emailed me saying that they didn't have Leonaras. But I would like to note this. Again, I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot here, but unsolicited, Mark emailed me saying that they were out of Leonaras, but they had Canaras, which are functionally the same coal. So, I haven't had bad experiences with them. The only real bad, really poor experience I've seen with them in my time at Hookah Pro is that somebody got a broken base from them. You would have to use the search feature, something I highly recommend, using the search feature, and find that thread to see how the resolution of that happened. But again, that's like the only really crappy thing that's happened. They send dirty pipes, but they get cast in Egypt, probably sand casted. Dirty pipes can be cleaned, guys. I guess at Hookah Pro we are prone to some very human things. One person says something and they repeat it, and all of a sudden everybody's saying it. That's how Hopes got popular in the first place. Albie, as well as I, were big proponents of hopes and making them popular. It's how KMs get their name. Somebody says they're good, and then all of a sudden everybody's saying it's good. And somebody says that something's bad, and now everybody's saying it's bad. And I think Hookahset's been a victim of that, unfortunately. They have done poor things, but they just don't deserve the bashing that I see a lot of people give them. And I don't know. This pipe is awesome. It's really cool. It's almost got a Syrian look to it. I'm sure it smokes beautifully. It's got Egyptian. I mean, the welds are good, but one of the engravings is a little deep, and it's not welded at the top. I don't really care that it's not welded at the top. It's not a thing. Anyway, Hookahset, not as bad as you think. That's kind of my summary here. That's your TLDR, TLDB, what do you want, or TLDW, whatever you want to call it. So, again, this is Jonesy's. Talk to you later, guys.